did you always know that you had this facility, this thing, this gift to
me
to say, or was there some, because sometimes children don't know, and then somebody unlocks it in them, and then there's like Hugh Masekela's story, right? When he says he saw a movie, and then he saw somebody playing, the trumpet, and he said, "That's what I want to be." Did you see, or did you just know?
No, I didn't know, because to me it's something. Even today, I still wonder, why am I like this?
Mm-hmm.
Because you sort of switch on to, like, something happens. It's not you.
But do you remember what that thing was that happened?
I don't know what that thing is,
mm-hmm.
but there is a force that when I'm really performing on that stage, you're like in trance. You're not yourself. Mm-hmm. The audience, the music, the whole thing takes you. You're in your own world.
But you're unique in the sense that we know lots of women singers. We know more and more women instrumentalists these days.
Yes.
Right. You are a songwriter. That is where I really locate you, because all your songs, everybody here would have heard somebody else sing them first.
Yes.
And they would only know it's your song because, for instance, Miriam Makeba would say, "My sister Dorothy Masuku wrote this song."
Yes.
And that's all the most famous songs that you've written.
Yes.
Kauleza, Nontokolo, Pata Pata.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I found that out.
You see, because in the early 50s, some of us always smart,
Mm-hmm.
liked our bodies wrapped in some nice rags. And then there used to be Ikaza. Those men who used to put props.
Yeah. One fashion.
Yeah. The real Zulu brother. The residents Mafleti. Those ones. And plus also Sinyana and Strato. If you were smart, you would say, hey, Tada! And touch you. Yes. All the way from until you get to the studio. So I went, yo, pata pata. So Pata Pata 1 was so popular that when Big Sister went to the States, she went and did Pata Pata. And it was so popular. So people used to think Miriam was the writer of Pata Pata. Even Hapo Zamani.
And Sangoma.
Yeah. Sangoma.
And Indoya.
Sarani and Indoyan, all these things.
Mm-hmm.
So Big Sister used to take a lot from me. And which was okay. Really.
Was it a collaborative thing, an acknowledged relationship?
Yes, we were very
You're
good
easy
friends.
about it.
We had no problem at all.
Big Sister, I suppose you can guess who it was.
She wasn't very old.
No. Not much older than
No, she was about 4 or 5 years old.
Yeah. It was your songwriting as well, actually, that got you into real trouble.
That's it.
First, basically expelled from South Africa for writing a song about the first apartheid prime minister in this country, Dr. Malani.
Dr. Malani unomthetho andazi ukuthi social because to me, why can't I go into a restaurant, sit down and have a cup of tea?
Yeah, what are these laws?
Yeah.
Why
can't I try a dress in a shop? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
In Pretoria, you couldn't walk in Pretoria with your high heels. Bloemfontein was the same. There was a Kafri, there was not a Kafri, you see? So all these things used to make me wonder, why? Is it my color? What is it? And yet amongst the same people, there were some very nice white people. They still are there. Beautiful white people.
So those first few songs were about your lived experience around Southern Africa.
Mm-hmm.
1960-61, you wrote a song called Lumumba.
That's it. That's
Now, I think for me, when I discovered this as a fact when I was doing some research into it, now that just gives me an absolute thrill.
yes.
An absolute thrill, because this is 1961. You are barely
Yes.
20,
That's it.
and you are observing events beyond your horizon. You are looking at something that happened beyond you, something that is of geopolitical importance.
Absolutely, because now when somebody told me in Rhodesia, I was reading about it, they said Lumumba is missing, Patrice Lumumba missing. They can't find him, they don't know what happened to him, they don't know where he is. In a small country like Lubumbashi, very small
Part of the country.
yeah, you know. So, how does a whole man disappear and people not know what has happened to him?
A whole prime minister.
Yeah. You mean they can't find his
president,
shoe or
president.
his whatever? I said, no, he's just disappeared. How? Wanyamalala batasazi muzani no chombe uzani chela Yolumumba wenze njani. Then special branch said, this one, do something about her, because she's sending a message to people. You know, that's how frightened they used to be.
So you were hounded out of South Africa
Yeah,
for Malan,
for my land.
and then when you went to Southern Rhodesia, they had to move you out of there as well, because these were dangerous things for you to be doing as a young woman.
The nice politicians or the nice special branch guys, because amongst the special branch, there used to be people who used to support us. So he would come and whisper to the elders, say, she is not sleep here tonight, you must remove her, because we're coming to pick her up tonight. So they would remove me. Like from Rhodesia, I was on a bus train to Harare. Got to Harare, found somebody was already told that when I get there, they must move me to Malawi. Because I was too young to be put in jail at the time. So ANC was just pushing me out.
So tell me, just before you left Harare, Southern Rhodesia, Zimbabwe, you were in a band then as well, right? You were performing.
Yeah.
What were they called? The Golden Rhythm.
The rhythm crooners were young people that we used to play together.
So was the scene similar there to what it was in Sophiatown here?
No. Those were just schoolboys. You know, and because of my singing, they liked singing, so I put them together and called them the Golden Rhythm Crooners.
So you started the band?
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
And I read also that you actually introduced Miriam into the African jazz and variety.
Big Sister was a very shy person. Miriam was so innocent. She was very, very shy. And but good voice. So when we started the African jazz and variety here in Johannesburg, I pulled her in. Even you, Masikela himself. We brought you into the band of the African jazz and variety. That's how we used to travel with him around South Africa at the time. And that was a very, very good crowd of singers, you know. African jazz and variety had 47 singers, and each person used to be a soloist. You know, seriously speaking, those days guys used to be smart. I'm not talking about ladies. We were right up to now. You want to look at Kubeka, Abigail. Look at Abigail. How she walks, how she speaks. A lady must speak like a lady, you know. Talk like a lady, behave like a lady. Then the gentleman is going to treat you like a lady.